In today's episode of Battleborn Combat Record, we kick off round 1 of the Civil War tournament, pitting brother against brother to see who reigns supreme. First up, Genestealer Cult versus Chaos Space Marines. So today I'm going to be bringing Genestealer Cult and Host of Ascension detachment. Since we're playing 2,000 points, I'm going to get a total of 10 Cult Ambush points. I can use those to revitalize any of the units that I've had killed off in my army based on a certain tabulated points cost, and those can come in through a Cult Ambush marker, which I'll put on the table after they're killed. They have to be within 3 inches of that, and it happens at the end of my opponent's move phase, kind of like a rapid ingress, or I can use Deep Strike in my turn to also bring those guys back into play. For my list, I'm bringing 3 Benefactus. Those guys give out lethals to their attached unit. I'm bringing a Patriarch who gives out the dev wounds, and he also has an aura for battle shock during the fight phase. And then I have a Primus who's going to be my Warlord. He has chink in their armor. So in addition to giving his units +1 to hit, he's also going to give them lethals. And then I have 2 Reductus Saboteurs who are lone op and stealth, and they're going to be able to use grenades and do some other cool stuff. To go with all them, I have a 5-man unit of Acolyte Hybrids who give me additional CP on a 4-up roll. 2 10-man units of Acolyte Hybrids with Hand Flamers. Those are going to get to reroll wounds of 1 and full rerolls if my target's on objectives. I've got 4 units of Neophyte Hybrids. 3 of those are going to be led by the Benefactus. 1 is going to be led by the Primus. 2 units of Genestealers that are 5-man units, and then 1 10-man unit. That 10-man unit is going to be led by the Patriarch. I have 1 unit of Adelan Jackals. Those have the grenade strat. If I come in within 6 inches, I'll do up to 5d6, depending on the number of units I still have in that models I have in that unit. And those are on a 4-up, I'll do mortal wound. And then I have the Achilles Ridge Runners. They're equipped with the twin heavy stubber and the heavy mortars. Because of the heavy mortars, I'm going to be able to do indirect fire. And in the case where a hit is successful, I'll also get an additional 1 added to my armor penetration characteristic for any attacks that I complete this turn.
Bring in some good old CSM Pactbound Zealots with some new defilers. Every time I activate shooting or fighting, I can make a leadership test. If I fail the leadership test, I take D3 mortal wounds. Whether or not I succeed on the test, I either get to choose sustain or lethals. Because I'm in Pactbound Zealots, all of my dudes have a mark. Vashtor and Abaddon are undivided because they're epic heroes. The Warpsmiths are Slanesh, which means whenever they make a Dark Pact in melee, they get to 5-up crit sustains. Short of it is if I see something, I will shoot it to death. It doesn't really matter what it is. Got Abaddon for some full hit reroll aura, and the other 2 auras I never use. Got Vashtor to add some strength, and then he's got the whole -1 to hit and hazardous if you're shooting ranged weapons at him. Then I got a pair of Warpsmiths that they can heal things, and whatever they apply their healing to also gets +1 to hit for the round. All of the shooting platforms, the Defilers, Forge Fiends, Hellbrutes, are all marked Nurgle, so they get 5-up crits when I choose Sustain at range. I'll go do the Forge Fiends real quick, or whenever they make a Dark Pact, they can choose to gain both Devastating and Hazardous on their weapons. Quick and easy. Defilers, whenever Defilers make a Dark Pact, they get to reroll 1s to wound. And then once per battle, when I Dark Pact, I can choose to reroll all of my wounds. Just when I choose to do that, I take flat 3 instead of D3 if I fail the Dark Pact.
This tournament specifies a randomly selected mission and layout. Mission L was selected for Take and Hold and Search and Destroy on Games Workshop Layout 3. Genestealer Cult won the Attacker-Defender role, selecting to be Defender and deploy first. The first turn roll went to the Chaos Space Marines.
Start of my command phase, I have to choose the thing with Abaddon. So he's going to choose his reroll hits aura. The Warpsmith, they each are going to select 1 unit that they want to get the +1 to hit. I think we are probably... I'm not probably going to chuck it on this Defiler in front. And then this Warpsmith. So he doesn't exactly have a ton of shots going out, so I think we just stick it on that Forge Fiend. Does his 12-inch there let him see the Genestealers at the other end?
Other end, looks like it does. Yeah, because you can see from here. Oh, sorry. Line. Definitely go from somewhere here all the way to here. Yeah.
So I'm going to give it to him then, and I'm going to give this one objectives. Overwhelming force and extend battle lines. Assuming that gets us out of the landing spot for this guy. He has another 0.6, but again, he sees that down there, so. He's going to fully run up his 12 so he can also see most of that brick.
Okay.
Abaddon's going to advance because he won't be able to shoot anything. But he's going to make sure he tags that Defiler as little as possible. Bashtor's unnecessary this turn, so he's just going to kind of chill. The Warpsmith that is next to Vashtor will advance. Also a 3. This Defiler wants to end up here. So that other Warpsmith will advance. The Hellbrute in the back will advance. This Forge Fiend is just going to kind of tuck right here because he wants to be in all the auras. Then the other Hellbrute will advance. 2. Should be movement. All of the things have moved. And then I just got some shooting activations.
Okay.
We are going to start off with this Defiler shooting long ways into the Patriarch and Friends.
Okay.
And he's going to Dark Pact. He is not going to activate his once per game because he doesn't need it. He'll pass. Yep. I'm going to start with the 12 Excruciator cannon shots. Again, I'm hitting on 2s because of the Warpsmith buff, and then I'm inside the Abaddon aura, so I have full hit reroll. And because I'm Pactbound and I'm in the Hellbrute aura, I'm critting on 5s with sus lethal.
Okay.
And then anything less than a 5 is a chump number, so we'll put those in the thing. And then looking for 2s because I'm strength 8 right now. I think I'm missing Vashtor, sorry. I'm missing Vashtor, so I am strength 6. So looking for 3s, but re-rolling only 1s. Cool, no 1s. That'll be 15 saves at AP 1, damage 2.
Okay. Let's see here. 15 damage 2. Patriarch has a 4-up save, so I'll do the first 10 on a 5-up invuln. Yeah.
Let's say you can just hit ordered roll as well.
Oh, yeah.
Roll.
Okay, so let's see. Fail, 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 fail. 6, 7. Then save, save. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then these 2 fail. And then, okay, and then these will go to the Primarch. So 2 on the Primarch at damage 2. Each down to 1. Or he's down to 2. Okay.
D6 shots off the ectoplasm cannon. 4 shots. Again, anything less than a 5 is a number for a chump. 2 sus lethals. This is strength 12, so 6 AP3s. These are 3 damage piece.
6, 3. So 4s. Oh, okay. Still kills him, but did a hell of a job trying.
He still had 4 las cannon shots coming as well.
Oh, they're all dead. Yeah, He was gonna live, so.
This Forge Fiend will then shoot long into the yellow group of individuals.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna before you do that, I'm going to spend. Let me check the
All the
chart.
points.
Yeah, my 10-man unit that costs 6 resurgent points. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we'll drop 6 and we'll get him back. Don't get the Bird Lord, but we get the 10 back. Okay, go for it, man.
Forge Fiend into the yellow. It's a unit of 21, correct?
It is, yes.
Here's the Dark Pact. He's fine. This guy is in all the auras. So his 3d3 shots base. So look at an 8 base, and then blast will apply 4 times on each gun.
Cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the Benefactus once per game 4-up invuln on him.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Gets us all the way up to 20 shots. Again, this one is hitting on 2s because of the Warpsmith and full reroll nonsense. All right, so the 5 is jump number. Cool. 2s hit again because of the dude. So 5, 8, 12. Sus lethals. Then 2s, again, he's not doing his devastating on this.
Okay.
Just to clarify. So you have 17 plus 12, 29 AP3s. I imagine there's cover on a few of them.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's AP3, so they got a 5-up. So 29 that kills everybody, and then so that's the one. Yeah, 20. That's 20 of them, and then 9 more going into the Benefactus on a 4-up, and he's dead. Okie doke. And neophyte hybrids. Yep, don't have the points to get that. So. All right, good talk.
Strain. 4 attacks, so they're looking 20 attacks into 12 wounds.
And I've got to drop out my my tokens. So let me do that too. Just the one for those last guys. Okay.
4-inch charge from the Nurglings.
Okay.
Chilling. Should be my only charge, so they'll pile in. And then I have 12 attacks on 5s. 6s are lethal. Good talk. 4 AP zeros, 1 apiece.
Okay. 5 ups. Takes 1. And you said 1 apiece?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And that should be 20s from the Genestealers. Hitting
At
on
-1 to hit.
-1 hit. Okay, so 3s. Re-rolling 1s. 2s. Then
Toughness
strength.
3.
Strength is 4. Toughness is what on them?
3.
3. Okay, so 3s. All right, so 8 at AP2.
Just invulns. Take 5 of them.
1 damage each.
Okay, so kill 1 base, wound a second.
Okay.
And you guys are piling in console moves.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should have done that first. So.
You're fine. I will score extend and ditch overwhelming force.
Okay.
So I'll go up to 2 and then I'll go up to 3 on your turn.
All right, sounds good. All right, start turn. Let me draw some secondaries. Behind enemy lines and secure. Okay.
Behind is free redraw.
Yep. You can draw it. Let's see here. Do I want to? I don't know that I really want to. I could deep strike it. I think I'll hold on to it because I can get behind pretty easily there. And
I would assume it's just with 10 man that you resurrected, though.
I could do it with my Reductus Saboteurs too, right?
It is round 1, and they started in reserves, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. So I could do it with my 10 man. Bring that back here, and that would probably be what I need to do anyway. So 9 puts me back here. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Bring them in here.
Assuming this is after all your other moves, of course.
Yeah. Just so I don't forget.
Yeah.
But I'll set them over here just to make sure we're not that turn here. But okay, we could do. Mhm. Done. Warpsmith here. All right. End the command phase. That'll sticky my home, and let me re-roll a roll of 4 for my neophytes to see if I get extra CP. I do. We'll go to 3 CP. Sticky my home from the neophytes at the end of the command phase, and now we'll move them up. They've got 6 inches on them. Can't get them anywhere. Inches. So what we'll do is we'll move them here.
They not going around the wall?
Oh, yeah, I guess they have to.
Mounted, yeah.
You're right.
Like, I imagine you could still get most of them on that objective.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. That's okay, but you're absolutely right. I didn't think of it. So 12. What's the OC on the Defiler? He's like
It'd be OC5.
5. Okay. So hit me 3 here, and then 3, 9 more. Here, 3 inches, and we'll get E, and I just got here 6. .4. Yeah, get them out there. 0.5. 5. Okay, and so they will do their mortals.
I think I'm also gonna pop an Overwatch on them from the Defiler.
That's fine. Okay.
Again, Dark Pacting, and then re-rolls from Abaddon. Dark Pacting, chilling. I'm gonna make sure Abaddon's re-rolls do apply on the Overwatch real quick.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure it just says all the time. Friendly heretic starters within 6 makes an attack. You can re-roll the hit roll. Cool. Here's the 2 damage stuff first. Nothing off that. There'll be 3 sus lethals. And then strength 6. So it'd be 6 AP1s at 2 damage.
6 AP1, 2 damage. Okay, here I was just reading this one. So once for battle round movement until the end of normal. Select one.
You do
enemy
get your
unit.
mortals first.
Yeah, I was thinking like,
They do
okay, cool.
first.
Just checking. Okay, sorry. How many are you? I knew you 6.
6 AP1s at 2 damage.
Okay, and they have sure the 5 up, so no cover, so 6s. Get 2 of them out, 4 of them, and you said 1 damage?
2 damage
2
apiece for
damage.
these.
Okay, excellent. So delete, and delete. Awesome.
D6 plus 1 shot for blast from the chest gun. Looking at 6 shots. Two sus lethals. These are strength 12. Four saves at AP3 damage 3.
I think all wounds. He's dead. And then, but I do get the more. That was in 6 for all these guys, so
Yeah.
I'll still get the 5 to roll. 5d6, 4 ups. So 2 mortal wounds. To the
Take 2.
defiler. Okay.
And I will take my CP down.
What do you mean?
For Overwatch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Okay. Be a quick one. It looks like so. First turn. We'll put. Just gonna scoot all these guys. X. Get out of firing. Five or 6. Just neophyte. Just pile up here a little more. Okay. Here. There. And let's do my indirect from movements done. So
You want to bring on your Genestealers back here?
Oh, yeah, thanks. See, I knew there was a reason. I was trying to make sure I didn't forget them. 9 inches.
I just put the 9 on the defiler.
And let's see, I could spend a CP to get them in 6 inches too. So why don't I do that?
I believe you can't charge off of your 6-inch.
I can't. No. Actually, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So never mind. Okay. And all right, that'll be movement. And then shooting, I'll take both of my reach runners and shoot them at your, I guess your defiler over here on objective. So
Okay.
first one, do both of them at the same time. I got only one I got is a heavy mortar, so d6 plus 3 for each of them. D6 plus 3. And does it have blast or anything? No, it doesn't matter. All right, so 8 plus 7, so 15 shots. Hitting on, I think it's 4s. King of fours. Complete.
T11.
11, T11, strength 6, so fives. 1. All right, 1 at AP 0.
Chilling.
All right, cool. So that's shooting. Charging. Can't charge up here. Got nobody else over here to charge, so we'll just go to fights. So goes to you with the Nurglings and yep, fight first.
Just 8 attacks off them on 5s, 1 lethal, and 1 more wound. So 2 saves, AP 0 again.
2 on 5s. Takes them both. So that
1
kills
apiece.
one of them. I thought, yeah, he was dead. And then this brings this guy down 1. Okay. And now we got. Let's see, I'll just. This guy's got 3 inches to work with. Get him over here. And 4 times 4, 16. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Strength is 4 to 3, so 3s. And you are not on objective. So. 10 at AP 2.
5 up and bone only. They are super dead.
Okay. And nothing I can do there. Okay. So that'll be end of turn. Got behind enemy lines. I'll get 1 unit, so I'll get that for 3. Secure no mans. I'll get that for 2. All right. Over to you, man.
Okay. Warp Smiths need to hand out their buff again. Abaddon stays on the same aura. We're just handing out the Forge Fiends this turn. I guess we'll hand this Defiler to this Defiler. Do that. That Defiler and this Forge Fiend. Score 15 on primary and pull some secondaries.
Okay.
Looking at area denial and engage on all fronts.
Okay.
Gauge is kind of trash for me. That makes me want to spread out my castle, and I don't want to do that. That Defiler could stay chilling there for the area denial. You need someone to poke out to those Genestealers. Hardest angle we can draw is that. Should be able to see them. Forge Fiend move, should be able to see those guys pretty solid. We'll keep them up a little bit. That guy will transition to the other side of the wall. This Warpsmith will just climb up in there. This help make sure he gets all 3 of those guys in his aura. Abaddon is going to just kind of stay his inch off, kind of chill there. This Hellbrute slides a little bit. This Forge Fiend will slide a little bit. I need an advance to get over there. Advance that Warpsmith. Puts him up to 10, so 9 with a pivot. So he'll slide up in there. Should be it for movement.
Okay.
There's I score engage. I think it's fine. So would you mind if I discard engage?
No,
Or are we a
no,
little too late? Okay.
that's fine.
I'm just looking at it. My list doesn't really score it.
Oh, yeah.
Defense stronghold, that's fine. That's much easier. I guess 3 times as many points.
Yeah.
And then just shooting. Take this Forge Fiend back into these 10 Genestealers.
Mm-hmm.
These are both outside of Abaddon. We're only inside the Hellbrute auras. So here is the Dark Pact. Fine. So we'll be 5 up sus lethals. Start with 4 shots, and then 3/6 from blast. This Defiler has to. Okay, so looking for 3s, no rerolls. Only 1 sus lethal, but we are strength 10. So, and again, no overcharge the pact. 6 AP3 damage 3s on the Genestealers.
Okay, on 5 ups. So it takes 4 of them, and so 4 dead. Okay.
Defiler is also going to do a regular Dark Pact. He's fine. Everything he is shooting is into the Genestealers. He is +1 to hit, so he'll be hitting on 2s instead of 3s. Still no rerolls, though. Here is the Excruciators. Hit all of them with 6. And these are strength 6 because we're not by the guy. Rerolling only 1s. Looking at 17 AP 1s at 2 damage.
Oop, 17. On 5s. You said 1 damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. Okay. So there. Okay.
And then this Defiler will aim all his weapons into the 4 Genestealers. He, however, is in all the buff areas.
Does he have? I mean, I'm sure you moved him, right? I thought you. I'm sure he does. I mean, if you
Maybe
don't,
I need to slide him.
yeah, you
but
can move. It's yeah. I mean, you got it either way. That's fine.
His Dark Pact again, no once per game. It's fine.
I'll just pick him up. And there's no chance. And then I'll spend the 2 and get those guys back. And then drop a token. I think we want to probably drop it right about 12 inches off of here. I think we come down like right here. No sense. Okay.
And then it's over to you. I'll score 5 for area denial. Defend ongoing.
Okay. All right. Start a turn. Let's draw some secondaries, defend, and call the horde. You don't have a call, so let me get rid of that.
Nope. I'm in fact only single model units.
Yeah, you're anti-call. So extend
Except
battle
for the
lines.
nerf. But
Okay.
extend is free though.
That's not so bad. That's about as good as I could hope for given the situation. So these guys, 2 here. All right. So now we got to do some deep strike in. Stickade. Get here. Where do I need to move? Where I can get on objective there. There either. So let's get. I think nobody needs to move that's on the board. Everybody's pretty happy there. Bring in one of the Genestealers first. I got guys. I've got one unit of these neophytes. I got another unit of these guys. Flamers. 12 inches on them. So get you 12-inch Norse cover. Okay, just make sure I can see with everybody then. Okay. What did the defilers do in melee? They they still hit
They got
pretty
10
hard.
sweep attacks still.
Yeah, strength
That's
16.
6-1.
Yeah, still pretty tough. Okay. And And hmm, there's something up there. Ductus Saboteur. Let me see. He's shooting phase, grenade, and then the once per battle. Okay.
Grenade is an 8-inch range strat, so you wouldn't need the 6-inch drop on him to get it off.
And do I need line of sight for grenade too?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. Makes sense. 8-inch, so it'd have to come in 6-inch to get that off. Pop one of them in right there. The guy.
So you're spending a strat for the first guy?
Not yet. Man, he does. I don't know exactly what you mean. So it's
Let's say that you can only drop within 6 outside of 6 if you do a strat.
oh, is
right?
that you have 6 on him there? Oh, sorry. I was just looking at the bubble,
Yeah.
thinking it was 9. Oh, that's my bad.
I was about to say, because the range of the grenade strat is 8, so if you just
Yeah.
come in regularly, you can't use grenade.
Yeah. No, that's I remember that. That's the big change for 8 to actually it doesn't change it because you still have to be within it. But, and then 9 is right here. Okay. Genestealers. More 9-inch. Get these guys in.
His 9-inch bubble's a little skewed, but for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, it's doing a round one rather than oval. That's okay. I mean, as long as you know they're, yeah, you should be a little bit
Yeah,
further
but
back.
it's like 0.1 off for some places.
Yeah, I mean, basically I'm gonna charge, and then if I fail, you're just gonna shoot me to death. So we'll drop this guy and something like that. Okay, and neophytes. Mm-hmm. Move my Ridge Runner out of the way first. Have to do it. That 9-inch here. I think the trick with these guys, if I can remember, is you put all the big weapons up front, and you keep your leader and your other guys bolt icon in the back. Neophyte leader. Icon. Else just strings out. Special weapon is only 12. Oh, grenade launcher, yeah, it's 24, so I get that. Weapon, auto pistol, Weber. Not close. Fire, weapon.
I think the Webers are the only 12-inch ones.
Yeah, I think so. These guys just had the hybrid, which is 24. Hybrid, special weapon, there we go. Should be. Grenade launcher is what? It's 24, so really, everybody's in. Bring these guys up. Heavy weapon, this is 4. Like that. I think everybody except my 2 leaders back, my Bolt and this guy can see him. So they're down, and then I think that's...
If it matters to you, I do have the 18-inch lone op off the strat.
Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. So that'll get
So like these back 2 guys, if you want them to shoot,
tweak them
probably
in
need to be
just
a
a
little
little
bit closer.
bit. Yeah, I was trying to get them into cover, but this will... I don't think it's gonna make a whole lot of difference anyway. I will just pull that up. Yeah, these guys will just be... I'll move him up here.
Everyone else is fine.
Everybody else looks like they're pretty happy. Okay, we'll drop them there, and then the we'll leave that. Let's go with that. Okay, cool. So that's my movement. Anything you
Did you
need?
score your primary for turn?
Oh no, not yet. So I should get 10 for that. And defend and extend. Okay. Then just hold something in the middle. Yeah. Okay. So then let's go to shooting. Let's see here. Can't do the reductive saboteurs because they came in, they're too far. Let's start up here with this neophyte brick, I guess, and everything here is going at your defiler.
Let's say, do you want to do your crossfires first?
Oh, yeah, good point. Good, thank you. Yeah, so what we'll do is I'm going to shoot one of them at the defiler here, and the other one I'll do against one of your warp smiths. This warp smith down here. See if I can't do any damage to him.
The warp smiths are lone op.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, in that case, then what I'll do is I'll do one into each defiler, and then I'll have a choice. I'll only get the bonus on one of them. So first one, d6 plus 3 into...
I will just pop the stealth strat now on this center defiler.
Okay, sounds good.
He'll be stealth and 18 lone op.
Okay, so I can't shoot him with it. Then everybody, then I can reselect targets though, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Then we'll put it into this defiler down at the bottom. So 2d6 plus 6. All right. So we got 7 plus 6, so 13. Hitting up 4s. Okay. Delete that.
5s, because you get the -1 penalty for not being able to see me.
Sense. 1 at AP 0, I think. AP, yep. Oh, okay.
6.
No damage, but I do get the bonus there.
Yep.
Okay. So let's do the shooting from these. Yeah, it's not gonna matter because these are no, they're not. They're not turret. D6 each, so they should all have a line on you.
Yep.
So 10 times 76. All right, we got 33 and 33 hitting on. Oh, it is turret. Yeah,
I believe it's just wounding on sixes, re-rolling. Yeah.
yeah, yep, that's right. Full reroll. So 33. Wounding on sixes and full reroll. Okay, reroll. Okay. So 13 at AP. AP1. Nope, sorry, AP0.
AP2 because crossfire. Yeah.
It's AP0, so it'll go to AP1. Yeah, AP1.
Does crossfire? I thought crossfire stacked.
Their base is 0 for the AP, so it just gives them one. Uh, oh, you mean because I launched both of them at that guy?
Yeah, because you shot both of them.
I don't know actually. Let me see here.
I remember it stacking last time I played Genestealers. So
Okay, yeah. I mean, you'd know better than me probably. So yeah, let's say 2. Yeah.
so 5 ups.
Okay.
Take
1
11.
each. Okay. Cool. Does he have bracket? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's at least
Brackets
something.
of 6.
And we'll do okay, that's cool. Let's do the shooting from these neophytes up top. And let's see, I've got these 2 heavy weapons. So that's
Be -1 to hit on the center guy because he has stealth as well right
yeah,
now.
yeah, cool. So G24 seismic cannon. So heavy. They came in this turn, so they don't get the heavy. So 5 ups. So 4 at 5 ups.
It'd be 6 ups. Yeah.
Oh, right, because
Stealth.
the stealth. Yeah, of course. 2 of them, and then strength on those is
Lethals. Yeah.
oh yeah, because he's got the leader there. So those will be lethals. AP1, and it's rapid fire, 24 inches. So actually, I'll get to double that up. Sorry about that. So it's
That's
rapid fire 2. So for each of those, I'll gain an additional 2. So 4 more. On sixes. All right, nothing new. So just 2 at AP1.
Make 1, fail 1.
Okay, and damage on those I think is 3. It's D3. Okay, D3 on this. 2 damage.
Down to 16.
Okay, cool. We'll go with the special weapon, which is the grenade launcher, and on that I'll use your toughness 11. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So we'll use the crack grenade. So 2 of them on hitting on 4 ups goes to 5 ups. Okay, got them both. And strength 9 to 11, so 5s. Nothing. And then
But so one of those was a lethal, but yeah.
oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Thanks. So one of them at AP2.
Make it on the invuln.
All right, cool. And then we've got hybrid special weapon, the Webbers, both of those guys. 12 inches. Yeah, that all worked out. Right. Webbers hitting on dev wounds, d6 attacks each, so 2d6. All right, so 7. 7. The turret, strength 2, so we're looking for 6s, and their dev wounds. Nothing. And then the heavy weapon back here, so the mining lasers, so 2 of those, hitting on 6s, strength 10, so 6s and 5s. Nothing. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Uh, well, 10 because the other guy just has an auto pistol. So 10 hybrid firearms, rapid fire. They're not in range there anywhere. So 10 at 4 ups goes to 5 ups, and then 5s and 6s. 10s and 5s and 6s. 5s. That's lethal. And then 6s. So one of them at AP 0. Is that right? AP, yep, AP 0.
Fine.
Okay. And that's their shooting. And I guess I got a pistol here too from the neophyte leader. 1, 5 up. 5s and 6s. 1, 5s, that hits, and 6s. Okay, he wounds. One of them at AP 0.
It takes that one.
Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Okay. I think that's my shooting. Nothing I can do from back here.
Do believe you have indirect on the saboteurs if you want to use it.
Do I? Yeah, sorry, I don't know these guys better. Like, this was kind of the
You're
plan
fine.
was to try to get some experience learning some other ones.
For sure. I made a Genestealer list the other day with like 24 solo characters to be funny.
Yeah.
I was looking through a lot of the data sheets in the last week.
Yeah, for sure. Cool, man. Indirect. Yeah, I've got the remote explosives. That's right, I do. So I'll take 24 inches indirect fire. So I'll shoot this saboteur. Let's see, can he reach this guy? Can. So let's do both of them at this defiler down here on the objective, on the bottom objective. So I'll just roll them both
Makes
at the same
sense.
time, I think. So they're d6 plus 3. 6 plus 3. Okay, we get 6. Hitting on, it says 3s, and you don't have that that bonus on the guy on the bottom,
It's
right?
indirect, so you'll just be
Yeah, so it'll
on
be
4s.
4s. Yeah, 4s. Okay, delete that. So 3 of them, and strength's gotta be 5 into 11. So 6s. Got 1 at AP 0.
AP 2 down to 1 because
Right,
rejoiners, right?
right.
Fail.
Okay, and then damage on that is just 1. 1 damage.
Down to 4.
Okay, cool. So that should be my shooting. Let's go to charges. So I'm going to start with the Genestealers up top. They need a 9 to get into the Forge Fiend here. So that. They made it. Cool. 9 inches. Okay. And then we'll do the same for the other pure strains up here. And they fail. The lights. Yeah. I guess we'll charge them into the defiler.
Okay, I will take that Overwatch.
Okay.
Again, he has all the stuffs because Abaddon is chilling within 6 of him.
Hmm.
Not overloading his Dark Pact. He's good. Excruciators. Raw and raw. That is way too many hits. Their strength 8 right now because these are within Vashtor. We're rolling 1s because of his rule. So we're at 13 AP 1s already.
1s, so 5 ups. So AP 1's 6 ups. And I guess I got cover on, I don't know, like 6 of
Half of
them.
them.
Yeah. All right. So 5s. Let me do 13. And they're how many damage are each of these? Or
2.
2? Okay. So yeah. So let's just do the first 6 of them. And 13. Leaves on 5s. Is that right? 5s. Yeah. Because we got cover for these 5s. All right, that's 5 of them dead. And then one more still in cover. On 5. Dead. And the rest of these will be on 6s. So that's 6 of them dead. Okay, so they're white. Okay, and I have... That's a 10-man brick, so they can't come back. Okay. Well, yeah. So that's all my... well, I guess I got these guys here. Try. Let's try to charge my neophytes into your... yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if I can get it into your defiler. They do not. Close. I have a bunch of CP though. Let me try to reroll that one. Nope. And okay, cool. So that's charge. Let's ongoing, no ongoing. So we'll pile in up here. Okay, so 20 attacks. You are an objective, but I don't think that matters for these guys. That's what my Tyranids. Deployment 6. Nope, I don't get that on this one. Oh, but they have advance and charge. That's interesting. Okay. All right, 20 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Let's say I reroll 1s, but I guess I don't. So no lethals. Yeah. D10. Strength's 4, so 6s. 2 of them at AP2.
Invuln both of them.
Yep. Okay. All right, over to you.
And score extend at the end of your turn. I'll score defend.
I think you got to fight back, right? On the
Yeah. No Dark Pact. It's just 2 attacks on 3s at 602.
Yep.
1 AP0 for 2.
Okay, 1 AP0, 5 ups, takes it, and kills one of them. Okay, I'll just move him away. Okay, that'll do it. And then defend is ongoing. Extend I'll get for 4. And over to you.
Yep. This Warpsmith is going to chuck his buff to the guy in the center. We're actually healing this time, so D3 healing for 1. This Warpsmith will toss his buff. This Defiler will need a battle shock, but I'm going to auto pass him.
Okay.
He'll get healing from that Warpsmith of 2. And then I will also use Skin Shift on him to just give him 3 wounds. Back up to 9. So both my CP will go to him.
Okay.
And then I will score 15 primary and draw some secondary.
Oh, yeah, put it in there for you.
Looking at Cleanse and Marked for Death.
Okay, cool. Marked will do both my Ridge Runners and my Neophytes in the back.
I'm going to put Gamma on... These 5. I might just put on this guy. What's the most he can do? What, 6 at most with his planted?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just put it on him.
Okay.
Abaddon staying in the same aura. That should be all my command phase stuff. I will need some guys actually doing cleansing this turn. This Abaddon is going to step out to come do nerd shit. Actually, has to be on that objective.
Abaddon's got the Primarch thing too. He can go through walls as well.
Yeah, Abaddon's just an infantry.
Oh, he's just infantry. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just considered infantry. This Defiler will walk up here and happily set off planted explosives.
Okay. So let's see here. That's going to be D6. So how to do that? It's explosives. Once per battle, 9 inches on D6, 2 up. Okay. 3 plus 3. Okay. D6. Okay. And then D3 plus 3. So 5 damage.
Back down to 4.
Okay.
And that's just why I healed him, so that couldn't kill him.
Of course. Yeah.
This Warpsmith is probably going to step up here to do this other cleanse. And sit with his buddy. There's not a lot of shots to be had besides into stuff down here. This Forge Fiend can still rock on this way. This Defiler will just improve his sight lines at the edge of Abaddon's. Vashtor will walk a little bit this way. Put you back on 3. That help route there that's kind of in the middle of stuff will advance.
Mm-hmm.
He just needs to get up and spread the love. This guy's going to hop back over the wall. This other Hellbrute is going to advance. I guess I don't think he needs to advance. That doesn't really matter. Just hop there to make sure that Defiler has that buff at least. And I believe that's probably movement because we're just going to keep that Forge Fiend in.
And I think you came in within 9. Here, I'm checking it. You come within 9 of this, it destroys this guy.
I think I might. I'm going to fall back this Forge Fiend before that Defiler moves there.
Okay.
Just to... That guy. Yeah. Just so I can shoot as I need.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go into the Shoosting.
Okay.
We'll start with this Forge Fiend, long range.
All right. I'll use go to ground on them. Something.
Just for the 6-up, yeah. This guy, I believe, is in everything except Vashtor, but he didn't. Or I guess he is in Vashtor, but he doesn't need Vashtor. I don't see any reason to put Has Devs on yet, so just normal. He'll fail. Takes 3. So he won't crit on 5s, but he's still critting on 6s, obviously. Still sus lethal.
Okay.
Base number of shots, we're looking at 5. And then again, 3, 6, 9, 12. The blast. I think we're just going to have him reroll that 1. Cool. Only the 1 sus lethal, and then wounding on 2s. So 13 saves on the 6-up.
Okay. Okay, 12 of them down. And I don't think there's anything I can really do about it, but let's see here. 1, 4, 5. And 11 and 12. Okay.
The Defiler in the center. This guy has all the buffs on him. He is going to put I think he puts one Excruciator back into these 4 Genestealers and then everything else into the Neophytes.
Okay.
So do that single Excruciator. Dark Pact first. And he's not using his once per game. He's good. Here's the single Excruciator. Again, hitting on 2s because of the Warpsmith buff. We will just re-roll both of those. So that'll be 5 that are sus lethal. And then strength 8, rolling 1, so 10 total. Saves at AP 1.
And 5 up invuln save. I saved 1. These are damage 2 each.
Yep, this is the 4-man right there.
Fight them.
And the rest of the guns into the Benefactus squad.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and spend my last 2 to these guys. I'll place marker.
Nine guys left. We'll fire the Ecto. We're going to fire the Excruciator last, probably. I guess you're 6 up in on the whole way, so we will fire Excruciator first. Here's their single Excruciator. Rah, 3 sus lethals, and then 2s, rerolling 1s. So 9 AP 1s from the Excruciator.
Okay, so that's a 6. And I've got. Did it ignore cover?
No.
No. Okay. So everybody here is on 6 because I got 5. Normally it goes to 6, and then these guys are on 5. So let me do the 2 for my leader. So I don't really get to do that. I'll roll them all the 6s. Save 2 of them. That's 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
And then the Plasma. 6 shots base, plus 1 for blast because you were at 9 models when we started.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. You roll those 2. So you get 6 saves to start, and then rolling 1s, 7 more, so 13 AP 3s.
On 6s. And they're dead. Oh, hold on. I think so. I mean, I'm positive they're dead, but let me just check the.
3 piece as well here.
Got an invuln 5. Yeah, I mean, I think they're dead regardless. So, okay.
This guy up top is going to put all his stuff into the Saboteur because it's now his only target.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the las cannons, or Dark Pact first. Passes. Las cannons. He is in Hellbrute aura, but nothing else. And Warpsmith is offsetting the bracketed. 3 hits.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s from Demon Forge, so 3 Las Cannon saves.
3 and no cover, and his save is 5. 5. What's the AP?
3.
Oh yeah, so he takes them all and the damage, or it doesn't matter, he's dead. Okay.
Warpsmith will declare cleanse. Abaddon will declare cleanse. And then that last Defiler is going to shoot the last 5 Genestealers over here.
Yep.
Just start with the Excruciators because those typically do it. Just Vashtor. So those miss. I do need to roll the Dark Pact. Cool. So there'll be 3 sus lethals. And then strength 8 because we are in him. We're rolling 1s from ourself. So you're looking at 8 plus the 3, so 11 AP 1s for 2.
Okay, so 5 ups. Okay, so they're dead. Okay.
Score 2 for marked, 5 for cleanse, and hand it back over, sir.
Okay. Cool. Defend will go off for 3. And we will get overwhelming force and marked for death. I don't think I'm actually going to mark anybody, so let me spend the CP to get rid of marked for death. And we'll draw another one. Sabotage. I can potentially do that. Item scores 5 on primary. And overwhelming. Come down to taking this guy off you. It's possible. That's not really possible at all. Move this Ridge Runner back up to get an objective. Moved him off to begin with. Let's see. Oh, let me roll my neophytes, or not my neophytes, my acolytes on the home objective. Give me CP, 4 ups. I get an extra CP. And four is right about here. Out of range of where I need to get to. Need to shoot them. Mining tool. Correct. So we can all go there. Post. All right. Yeah, I can also see him. So we'll do that, and we'll do.
Those 10 are dropping there. I'm going to pact Overwatch with the Defiler.
Okay.
Not declaring his once per game again. I don't think he needs it because you don't know you are T4. So he'll declare his once per game. Just in case. Succeeds the pact. Excruciators, no rerolls, but we are sus and lethal because of the Hellbrute. Nothing. Ecto, 3 base, so up to 5. Just 1, it's sus lethal. So 2 AP3s.
Okay. 2 AP3, so kill them.
Las cannons, nothing.
What was on the last cannons?
Nothing.
Okay, nothing. Okay, cool. So we done?
Yep.
They lived. Okay, cool. All right, and then the Genestealers, we were gonna put them. All right, drop them there. So everybody's 9 inches away, and really another specific movement. Move these guys up. Get closer. Up. Stay there. We're at this door. This inches there. Okay. Move him to just be an inch off this wall here. Time to ready is only. Yeah, I can do grenade there, and then but planted is once per battle when enemy unit ends normal. Okay, so it's only when you do it. Okay, so we'll put him there, and I think that's it. Yep. Okay, done movement. Let's go to shooting. So let's start with these, or just all of it, I guess. This the 2 ridge runners. Let's put that into the defiler down here. And so 2d6 plus 6. All right, so 15 shots. Hitting on 4s. Right. Strength 4, T11, so 6s. Yeah. So 2 of them at AP 0.
It's from the borders.
Sorry, what?
This is from the borders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Strength 6 on the mortars, yeah, so 3.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a.
Fail all of them because that's hilarious.
Wow. Okay, cool. 1 damage each.
He's down to 1.
Wow, I might kill something. I'd be surprised if I don't at this point, but weirder shit has happened. Okay, cool. They're getting there. I'm gonna do. Let's do the saboteur now into your defiler here. So I'm gonna get him. He's got demolition charge, 6d6 on 3 ups and 9 strength. Wait, that demolition charge only works when I'm get. Is it a weapon or is it only a special ability?
It's a one-shot weapon.
Okay, yeah. Make sure planted explosive different. Yeah, so 1 shot. Well, that's this guy. So we'll do that. Or maybe is that supposed to, that's
That's
the
the mine.
line. Okay, cool. Yeah, so D6 tax. I'll re-roll that one. Can you re-roll that?
Yep.
Okay.
You can CP reroll it.
All right, cool. All right, much better. 5 of them. Strength is BS is 3. Strength 9. 5. Oh, it disconnected me just now.
Oh,
Yeah, hold on a second. I'll log back in. Oh, didn't. Oh crap! I don't know how that works. Are you still in a game?
no, I got kicked out after you left.
I got kicked out too, so yeah, we didn't really lose much here. In fact, yeah, nothing at
I
all.
think like the Reductus mine didn't move, and that's about it.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're good there. And then I was in the middle of shooting you with the mine. I had rolled a 5, and I
Yep.
needed to roll for, I guess it's 4 ups. Is that what it is? 5 of them, 4 ups. 2. Strength 9 to 11, so 5. And yep, 5. We got one of them at AP 2.
Take it.
2 damage. And then we
Down
got
14.
the remote explosives will be D6 plus 3 on 3 ups, and strength 5, so 3s and 6s. You already used my reroll strat, so that's 4. So 3s, 6s, nada. Okay. And then we'll go down here and let's shoot with my flamers. So I'm gonna put. Let's see. I gotta get 1 in there, and I want to kill the warpsmith. And I want to put 3 of them. No. Do that and I get no damage. Then I'm gonna flamers. Leader's bioweapon. Oh, he's a bioweapon too. And those are melee. Which is, guess we put. I'm gonna put 5 of them into your defiler and 3 of them into your warpsmith. He's toughness
Got it.
4.
Toughness 4.
Okay, so that's more realistic. So 5. The first 5 here. 5 d6s. Okay, 26. Turret, his strength is 3, so we'll get 6s.
6s rerolling.
Ooh, okay, and re-rolling. All right. So 12 of them at AP 0.
2 because of the indirects, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep, AP 2.
He made a solid attempt, but he's dead.
Whew. All right.
Roll for his explosion. He does not explode.
Okay, cool. And then I've got 3 left to go into the warpsmith. 3d6. Okay, we got 12. He is strength toughness 4, right? And they are strength 4. Strength 3. Strength 3. So 5s. And re-rolling. Okay. So 8 of them at AP 0.
2 ups for him, I believe. Yeah, 2 up armor. Fail 1.
Okay. 1 damage. What's the 2 up from? Is that you got like an invuln on there or something?
It's just his armor save.
Oh.
His
Oh,
armor
yeah, because
saves
I got
just
0
2
AP. Yeah, for sure. Gotcha. Okay, cool. That's shooting. Yep. And then let's do I have any indirects on these other guys? I don't think I do. Anti-vehicle. No, nothing like that. Okay. And then let's try a charge from these Pure Strain into your Warpsmith. So I need a 9. That's an 8. That's not going to do it. Let's CP reroll that. I also fail there. Okay. Let's try it with Acolytes. Also failed that. And that will be my turn. Okay. So let's see what we got. Oh shit, I forgot to sabotage. I guess that doesn't matter. Was there anybody
You can
here?
sabo with like the Achilles can sabo or the Reductus can sabo, but I don't think they survive.
They both shot. So yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, too.
Let's see here. So overwhelming force did not get that. Director marker. Oh wait, I did. So I got that for 3. And we'll discard that. And Sabo, I'm not gonna get that one. So over to you.
Warpsmith is still chilling, so I'll have 3 objectives.
Mhm.
No battle shocks to take. Draw some cards. We're looking at Sabo and Assassinate.
Okay. Assassinate is gonna be basically my Primus. Back here in
I'm looking
this.
at the Reductus is probably
Oh,
what I'm going to hit.
yeah, that's true. He's there too.
And then I'll probably just hit Sabo with Vashtor.
Okay.
I imagine. Do got to break the castle here a little bit, but it should be fine. At this point, especially. That man is going to run over there.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger the Reductus if you would like.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that. That is D6 or 6.
I guess he needs to receive Warpsmith healing first. But,
Okay.
For 1, and the other Warpsmith does not have a target.
All right. We're rolling for mortals. Got a 2. So that is D3. On a 2 plus, the enemy suffers D3 plus 3. Okay. So 5 damage.
I'll go down to 10.
Okay.
Abaddon is going to make his intense 5-inch move towards the Reductus.
Okay.
The Hellbrute is going to advance. 8 inches is just enough to tag that Defiler. Warpsmith there. Warpsmith there. Forge Fiend there. Vashtor is just going to walk there and Sabo. That Defiler is just going to... He can walk up. You can walk up there, and this Forge Fiend will come back to sit the home.
Cool.
And I believe that's movement.
Okay.
Again, declare Sabo with Vashtor. The Warpsmith is going to put his Melta Tendril into the Pure Strains, and then his plasma pistol and his flamer tendril into the acolytes.
Did he move? He moved, right?
He did move. He did move. If you want to Overwatch.
Overwatch him. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
I should probably shoot the Forge Fiend first here, but.
Sorry, what was that?
Go ahead. I'm probably gonna shoot the Forge Fiend first. Actually, is what I was saying.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just Overwatch him. So 90 or 86. 18. 3 strength 3 into 4, so 5s. He's no longer on there, so just rerolling ones.
You can reroll all because you can target him at the start of the move.
Oh, okay, cool. So we need 5s. We'll reroll all. And so 10 of them at AP 0.
Okay, 2 ups again. Got 1.
Okay, 1 damage.
And then we will roll this Forge Fiend.
Mm-hmm.
First, I think he is going to put one gun into the Acolytes and 2 into the Genestealers.
Okay.
Here's his Dark Pact. He is not doing his Dev Hazardous. He is fine. He does have Sus and Lethal because of the Hellbrute, but first 2 guns into the Genestealers. 2 shots plus 1 each for Blast. So 4 shots. Just 2 hits because no Abaddon to help us.
Okay.
2 AP3s for 3.
All right, 5 ups and bones. Takes 1 of them. When did GS Stealer? Okay.
1 gun into the Acolytes. 2 shots base plus 1 for Blast. Misses everything.
The tides are turning. I can make a comeback now.
Warpsmith is going to go. Because he doesn't get enraged or anything, right? He's just. Yeah. He is not going to pact. He is going to put probably all of his guns under the Acolytes, I imagine.
Okay.
No, he'll put the Melta into the Genestealer still. Plasma and Flamer into the Acolytes.
Okay.
No pact. Actually, this is get out the 5 up field up here. Yeah, it isn't. So Melta Tendril Pistol. Misses. Flamer shots into the Acolytes. 5. Only strength 3. Imagine that's 2 AP zeros.
Yeah, T4. Yep. So 2 AP zeros. 5 up save, I'm pretty sure. Yep. 5s. Takes 1.
Okay, and then the Plasma Pistol hits strength 7, and then 1 AP2 from the Plasma Pistol.
1 AP2, so kills another. Okay.
I guess this Hellbrute is going to break out his Las Cannon into the Genestealers.
Okay.
His 1 shot. Packed it, because why not? Cool. Single Las Cannon shot. Sus lethals. Wounds, so 2 AP3s on the Genestealers.
Okay, 5 up in wounds. Takes them both. So 2
D6
there.
plus 1. So.
Okay.
Dash door is saboing. I imagine Abaddon is out of range. I think the only other thing I have to shoot is the Defiler. He is going to put 1 Excruciator into that man right there.
I'll just pick him up. He's gonna be.
And then the other guns into the red squad.
Okay.
Here's the 1 gun.
Well, I'll do the go to ground back here, I guess, too.
C3, so no reason to use the once per game. Roll the first gun in, or here's the Dark Pact. That matters. Cool. Here's the first Excruciator and the Reductus, just in case. Are hitting on 2s because of the Warp Smith buff. You'd have 5 saves on the Reductus if you want to roll them at AP1.
Okay, 5, and he was 5 up, so AP1, so 6s. He takes it. Yep, he's gone.
Just in case.
Yeah, that's cool.
The Excruciator into the red squad. No rerolls, 1 sus lethal. Strength 6. So 5 saves at AP1, cover all day.
Yeah, and I spent the 1 CP for the go to ground, so they'll be on 6s, because you said it's AP1, right?
Cover all day, so you're on 5s.
Okay, yeah, so 5s.
They'll be on 6s for the rest.
All right, 3 of them down.
D6 plus blast shots for the chest gun. So 7 shots total. No misses, no sus lethals. Reroll the ones to wound. You have 6 invulns from the chest gun.
Okie doke.
At 3 apiece.
6 on 6. Ooh, perfect. So 6 of them down. Special weapon, firearm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
And then the las cannons. 2 sus lethals. And so you get 6 invulns off the las cannons.
Okay. 6. And we take them all. Okay. Here, we'll just special weapon.
Imagine keep a few models around for your revive, I imagine.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That 1. And then 2. 4. Doesn't really matter. 4. I don't want. I definitely want the cult icon there. 4, 5. I screwed this somehow. He's good. 5, 6. Okay.
Okay. Charges.
All right.
This Defiler into the Ridge Runner. I imagine he needs probably a 4. Just to make sure he's within 1.
Mhm.
Cool. And then this Warp Smith. It's got to do, I think it can kill 2 Genestealers. These 3s into 3s either way. I'll run him into the Genestealers.
Okay.
Should just be a 3. Minimum effort.
Cool. I'll heroic there with these guys. And they'll get it with a 6.
And then he'll swing. I guess I can charge the Forge Fiend then. It's like he would need a 7 or a 6 to get in from there.
Got it.
Cool. I have the CP, so I'll tank shock with the Forge Fiend.
Okay.
For 10. So give me 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. 1, 2. Kill him. I won't come back, but if I do, it doesn't really matter. You still pile in. So screw it. Kill this guy. Okay.
No interrupt anymore.
Nope. Nope.
Okay. Forge Fiend will then pile into this guy. He'll Dark Pact for sus. Fine. 2 attacks. Miss one, hit one. Strength 6, so fails, I believe. Yep.
T4? Yeah, T4, yeah.
Yep. Because of that, the Warp Smith will fight back into the Acolytes then.
Okay.
There'll be 4 attacks, 3s into 3s. Yeah, we'll just let him ride. We'll pact him. Fine. For sus. Or I guess, yeah, for sus, because he's Slanesh marked, so he'll sus on 5s. Or he'll just miss 3. One AP2 for 2 on a Acolyte.
Okay. For 2. That'll be him. All right.
And then this Defiler will pact for sus. He's fine, and he'll swing his 5 attacks into the Ridge Runner. He is strength 16 here. Gets to reroll his 1 because he pacted, so 4 at AP3.
Okay. 5s. 5s. A free up save. Okay. And then you said AP3?
Yep.
Okay. So 6s. It takes 3 of them, so 9 damage. So he should be dead. Does he explode?
11 damage.
11 damage? Yeah. Okay. He's only got 8, so does he explode? Not. Okay.
And fight backs.
Okay. Okay. And they're all in there. So let's do the 1 Acolyte hybrid with claws, 3 on 3s and 6s. Your toughness 9, 10. Okay. 3s and 6s. 3s and 6s. So, and you are on objective, so free rolls on that. Wait, do I get that on melee as well? Is that each time monolith unit makes an attack? Yeah, it does. Okay. Rerolls, 6s, still nothing. And then let's do the other acolyte into the warpsmith. Same deal. So 3s on 3s, and his toughness is what?
Is 4.
4. Okay, so strength here. 4, so 4s. So 3s and 4s. Yep. Okay. 3s and 4s. And 4s. Okay, one of them at AP. E
Rolls a 1.
1. Yep. Okay. Cool. 1
Down to
damage.
1.
Okay. And then Genestealers, 8 attacks. It's hitting on 2s. Strength is 4 into 4s. So 4s. 5 of them at AP2.
Dead. You can also choose to not consolidate them and just walk them since melee's over. Because if you consolidate them, you just lock yourself in melee.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how much it matters to you.
Yeah. Well, at least gets me. Yeah, you're right. I guess we stay right there. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get to kill him, but and then I can charge him. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh wait, if it's hold on a second. Sorry. This is your This is your turn right now, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. We'll stay out of combat. Cool.
Score my assassinate, Sabo ongoing with Mr. Vashtor, and pass it over.
Okay. Cool. We will get recover and tempting target. What do you want for tempting?
Probably the one the 10 wound Defiler is on.
Yeah, that makes sense. There. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I will spend the CP. Get rid of tempting. Area denial. Fightful. Cool. That might be a bit tricky. I gotta be there and you gotta be gone, so that's not something I think I can actually push.
Abaddon is denying small area, but big area is being denied by all three of these.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'd have to and I have to get my guy within the center as well. So no, it's not gonna happen. Recover. Let me go ahead and run for my neophytes on home. I'll reroll that for my roll that for my CP. See if I get that. I do. 2 CP. Over here with my hybrids, I'm not on objective, so I'll get D3 of those guys back. 1. And I don't believe I can reroll that. Can you? I don't think you can. So just one of them back. Okay. Good. You are does Forge Fiend count as a monster, or he counts as a vehicle? So I can still shoot.
It's all it's all vehicles.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And over here. And then over here, I can bring back D3 plus 3. So 6 of them. Let me do that. And what's do you know what the actual rule is for where I can put them in? Does that just have to be within?
It has to be within coherency of how the unit is right now.
Okay.
So they have to be coherent with the 6 guys that already exist.
Right, not with each other. So I can't string them out. I just have to get them kind of here. Okay, that's fine. Good. And by that, they have to be within 2
2 because they'll bring you up to 7.
Got it. More or less there. Okay. Move everybody here is going to go 6 inches.
I'll take that Overwatch with the Defiler and pact it at the end of the move.
Makes sense. Much.
Here's the pact. He does fail, so D3 takes 2. Succeed pact for his reroll 1s to wound. Oh, he suits that. Okay. Excruciators. Just the 1.
Okay.
2 AP1s.
AP1s. I can take it on cover. Is that right?
I'm shooting at you wherever you end your movement.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. We'll do hybrid. This is the hybrid weapon with cult icon. Neophyte leader, special weapons. Right. Cult hybrid. Okay. I gotta get him out here. I won't be able to move, so we'll take him on that cover. Okay, 2 of them and AP. What was the AP on those?
AP1.
Oh, AP1. Okay, cool. So 6s, takes 2, kills this guy, kills special weapon, Weber, dev wounds. I want that one. Peter has the power weapon and auto pistol. We'll get him. Okay.
Okay. Started with 12 models, so D6 plus 2 shots for the chest. That's a big 8. Nothing. Laz. Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, cool. So they're moving. Got these guys over here will move. And the Forge Fiend has 3 OC. I really just gotta kill him. These are 8 inches. Okay, and the Ridge Runner, 12 inches on that. Oh, Brute, done. Okay. Back. That should be about everybody. Got these here, and they're all melee, so nothing there. Okay, cool. That's my movement. Let's go to shooting. First Ridge Runner into your Defiler up top. So D6 plus 3 on him. 9 attacks. Hitting on I'm sorry. This was because I can see him now. This was the heavy mortars.
So
This is
they're
the
not
D6.
4s and stuff, 5s.
Yeah. 4s. Okay, delete. And let's see here. Special on that. Strength 6, T11. All right.
Yep.
Yep. So 5s. All right. 4 of them at AP 0.
Make them all.
Okay. And then we'll do the twin link. I'm sorry, the twin heavy stubber. So 3 attacks, and I'm in half range, so 6 attacks on that. And yeah, attacks 4 ups. Okay. And then 4, I think it's 6s. One of them, AP 0. Oh,
Chilling.
sorry, it was twin linked. Just let me reroll these 2 again. Just giggles. Yep, one of them at AP 0. Good.
Okay.
All right,
Made it.
cool. And then we'll go to the shooting over here for these guys. So we'll get the -1 AP, Primus, scope needle, anti-infantry ignores cover. He's not gonna do shit with that. So, one, roll one of them, on 2s. Its strength is strength 1, so 6s. Hit it, and then AP,
Hilarious.
yeah, little needle. And then AP1. So yeah, 1 and AP1.
Back down to 0 from cover.
Okay,
Chilling.
cool. And then let's see here. We got heavy weapons, mining laser and mining laser. So 2 of those. Let's do those. 2 of them on 5 ups. Okay, 2 of them, and then
So 1
uh,
lethal.
yeah, oh yeah, 1 lethal, and then the other one is roll strength 10. So 5, nothing there. One of them at AP, additional AP4 because of the -1.
So looking for an invuln. Take it.
Okay, and the damage on that is D6 plus 1. Ugh. I can reroll damage rolls, right?
Yes.
Okay. And reroll 1. All right, so 5 damage.
Brings him down to 3.
Okay. And then let's go to the, I've got 2 of the seismic cannons. So that's 4. They're 24 inches, so 2 additional ones each. So 8 shots, hitting on 5s, strength 6. So 5s and 5s. 8 and 5s. 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 These are all lethals.
Yeah.
Yep. And so 3 of them at AP 3. Or, I'm sorry, that was the mining laser I was looking at. AP 1. 3 AP
So
1.
4 ups. Failed 2.
Actually,
So
AP
dead.
2, but yeah.
Oh, cover knocks back down.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And
Next
then
one.
it was damage. What was it?
There's 2, right?
It's D3 each. So 2 of them are D3.
Oh.
Just 2 damage
It's on
total.
1.
Yep.
He's on 1.
Okay, and then we've got let's see, I got special weapons. So the Weber and the Weber. Where's he at? Special weapons. So 2 Webers. Is he in 12? I don't think he is. He's outside 12. So I got 1 of them in the Weber, and then I got the grenade launchers as well. 24 inches on that. Let's do the Weber first. Weber is dev wounds, D6 attacks, strength 2, 6 attacks, 2 attacks, current, strength 2, so looking for 6s. Got 1 of them, and Weber.
It's a devastating, right? Because it's the Weber.
It is, yeah, devastating wounds. So
That'll kill him.
1 damage. Okay, cool.
No explosion.
No explosion. Okay. Good. And then we'll go over here to the flamers on these guys. You should be able to fire into him. So
Because they're all
3d6,
pistols.
10 attacks, hit a turret, and then toughness is 9, 10, strength 4, so 6s. Got 2 of them, AP 0.
You want to reroll the rest?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so I got 8 of those. 3 at AP 0.
Take 2 of them.
Okay, that's 2 damage. Okay, and that's all my shooting. Yep. Okay, very good. And we'll do charges. So Genestealer's charge into the Forge Fiend. Nope, I don't know what I was doing there. And guaranteed in either way, and I'm not gonna move.
Yep.
Okay. And other charges that are valid. Oh. Okay. 2 Genestealers in, so 8 attacks. On 2s. Ouch. No rerolls. Double check that. Where? Yeah, it's the advance and charge I get here. Okay. 2s. Strength 4, T10, so this is nothing. And then I think it's you.
He'll fight back into the Genestealers.
Mhm.
Pacting, fine. For sus. Misses. Cool.
Okay. And the acolytes. Right. 9 attacks on 3s. Okay. Those. Strength 4, T9, T10, so 6s. Nothing.
Rerolling.
Oh yeah, that's right. 1 at AP 1.
Take it.
Okay, 1 damage.
Down to half.
All right, cool. Then I believe that is end of turn. So don't get any secondaries. Our turn I had 5. Yep. Okay. So over to end the turn, I think I'll drop area denial. But I already got a CP for the roll, so I can't get anything else. I'll hold on to recover, and then I'll just turn it over to you. Okay.
No prison cull,
Okay. Yeah, I
which I
don't.
do have a cull target
Yeah, I
because the
do.
red squad's alive.
Right.
I don't believe there's any battle shocks to make because this guy's at half. So the objectives do say I have to come out and kill you, so we're going to go try to do that. Warpsmith will toss his buff on the Defiler. I see where the Defiler get before I can move the other two. That'll be the easiest for them. Unless Abaddon can only move to like right here. Abaddon, you slow piece of shit. I guess Abaddon will just advance just so he can hand his buff out.
Okay.
Astrum is fucking egregious amount of 12, yeah. The Forge Fiend is just going to fall back. I don't think he can get out without sliding over your guys, so he has to roll the thing. He's fine. So their Forge Fiend can't really do anything, so I don't really care. Yep, and then just a little bit of cleanup.
Mm-hmm.
And Hellbrute is going to chuck his las cannon downrange into the Ridge Runner because I believe I can get that angle. Maybe not. Let's say not. So I guess Flamer and las cannon into these three guys.
Okay.
Here's the Flamer, or I guess he's gonna pact for sus. Fine. Flamer. One shot, strength 5. No las cannon. Sus lethal for some reason. So 2 AP3s on the acolytes.
So they take. I guess they take both of those. And I've got one of them. Yeah, I could take this guy, and I could take this guy. Okay.
Vashtor will put his Flamer into the acolyte.
Okay.
D6 at 521. 4 shots. Give me 3 AP2s.
3 AP2s. I think that kills him. Okay.
And then Defiler with all the buffs that's not Vashtor. He'll activate his once per game pact. He fails, so he'll just be critting on 6s. He automatically takes 3. Still hit rerolling off of Abaddon, las cannons into the Ridge Runner, and everything else into the acolytes.
Okay.
Yeah. They still got 10 guys. Here's the las cannons first. I'll just let that ride. There's one sus lethal. Strength 12 right now. So 5 AP3s on the Ridge Runner.
Okay. 5 AP3s. I think they all go through. Oh, he's got it. No, he's got a 3 up save. And this was sorry. This is from the Defiler.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah. So he's on 6s. 6s. Take small, so that should be what, 9 damage or something?
Well, there was 5 of them. But
Oh, there's 5. Okay, let me roll the other 2. So also on there. Okay, so he's dead.
looking at like 22.
Yeah. Okay. So does he explode? He does. Okay, 1 damage from that guy. So we'll kill the cult icon. Let's do the Weber. Okay.
Okay, D6 plus 2 off the ecto because you had 10 guys at the start of the activation. So 7 shots. These 6s, that should be fine. We'll just reroll the 1 miss. So sus lethal to 3. Rerolling the 1s to wound. So 10 AP3s.
Okay, so then they're all should all be dead. Okay.
They'll score the cold and Opris, and then Vashtor will charge the Genestealers.
Okay.
Crazy, he'll sweep. Which I believe is 12 attacks on him. 12 at 821. I'll give him a CP to reroll his wound rolls because I have the thing. I guess I should have pacted first, whatever. 10 saves, AP1, damage 2.
Okay. 10 saves, AP1, so 5 ups. And they're dead. Okay.
I'll pass it back to you for the last neophytes to finish it out.
End of turn, I'll spend the CP to go to return to shadows. So I'll pick them up, and then we will deep strike them onto probably right here because it doesn't make any difference. 3 OC right here.
Yeah, you can get one guy on the other side of the wall. So
I don't think I need, because if I put him on the other side of the wall, you'll overwatch me, right? I mean, I would, right? So, but I think. Oh wait, yeah, I can do that.
So with the 6-inch.
Yeah,
with the
I got what you're
6-inch,
saying.
you drop them on.
Yeah, cool. So we'll do that, and then I'll spend 2 CP for the 6-inch, right? Or 2 total for the 6 and the up there, and then I'm on. I don't get it because in my command phase I wasn't on there, so I can't re-roll that one. So end of turn.
Roll for
Oh
secondaries.
yeah, I'll get the secondaries. Engage and bring it down. So okay, I got 2 quarters for that, so I'll get 2 there.
You only have 1 unit.
Oh yeah, I do. Sorry, that was sticky. So just 1, and okay. I think that's all she wrote, right? I got I think I got another CP, don't I?
I mean, yeah, you can new order is one of them.
Let me do that. Bring it down. Display of my. Probably not getting that one.
Probably.
All right, cool. So I think that's game, man. Cool.
That
Appreciate it.
is.
Yeah.